All right, yes, thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7GH. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much. All right, so we are going to talk about the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars, and you know that in some 4 days' time, Ghana versus Central African Republic will be coming on in Kumasi Babayara Sports Stadium. Yes, the Black Stars of Ghana will be taking on Central African Republic. A lot of news and a lot of updates are already coming in Ghana to start camping. From tomorrow, we are going to talk about that. Also, we are going to talk about Central African Republic themselves. They've already arrived in Accra. They've arrived in Accra before the Ghanaian players. Massa, serious team, but still we will beat them. Okay, yeah, don't worry at all. We will beat Central African Republic. If they like, they should start everything. We will still beat them. Okay, good. And then also we will talk about some other stories that are making headlines with the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars. Dede, Ayew transfer news. Yes, this one authentic, very authentic. Dede, Ayew, we will talk about him. In fact, very fresh transfer news coming on in this particular video. And then also we talk about some other stories. Please do all to like this video. If this is your first time watching us here, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell and select all. Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much. Yes, so let's actually start from Dede Ayew's transfer news. Now, this particular journalist is a French journalist, okay? And he has been reporting on the transfers, and at least he's a very credible source. He has broken the news, or he has talked about Dede Ayew's transfer news and what is he is expected of him. Now he says 3 countries, Turkey, Saudi Arabia, and MLS, are all clubs from these 3 countries or leagues are looking to sign Dede Ayew as a free agent. But then he wants to play in the top 5 leagues in Europe. This is where everything is, okay? He wants to play in the top 5 leagues in Europe. Dede Ayew, yes. He wants to, yeah. Why, you don't believe it or what? Turkish clubs, MLS clubs, and then Saudi Arabian clubs are interested in signing, and you know he's without a club. He's without a club, so I'm sure that he'll be the first player to come, because you are without, no club has to release you. You just pick your plane ticket and then you come. That is all. You get a point. So he'll be the first player to come. But then which club will he be playing for? These 3 clubs in these countries and leagues wants him, but then he wants to play in the top. Which are the top 5 leagues? England, Spain, Italy, French league, Portuguese league, and those leagues. Okay, yeah, that is where he wants to play. He doesn't want to go to any MLS or Turkish clubs or anything. Okay, so that is the news on Dede Ayew and his transfer. Now the Black Stars of Ghana are expected to start their campaign tomorrow, Monday, 4th of September 2023. Yeah, Charlie. National team there is very difficult to be a coach for them if your players are not very good, because they come on the 4th of September. 4th of September, they will not train giddy. They'll start training on the 5th of September. 6th of September they train, and then 7th September they play. So just 2 training sessions, serious training sessions, and then you play the game. It's very hard to be a national team manager, but then it's just what it is. You know that most of our players are playing league games today, and tomorrow they played. In fact, somebody like Mohamed Kudus can come early because he played on Friday. So if the plane ticket and everything goes well, he can actually come early. The likes of Jordan Ayew and the rest are playing today, and so they would have to come maybe tomorrow, or yes, latest by tomorrow they will be there. So Black Stars players will start coming in from tomorrow, or even today. I'm sure the day you cried there, he's already in Ghana, because he doesn't have a club, so he will come early. Is that not it? Yes, Inaki Williams is playing football or playing a game today, Atletico Bilbao versus Mallorca, and so he may also come tomorrow later in the day or something like that. Bournemouth played yesterday, so Antoine Semenyo can also come. So the Black Stars player is expected to be coming in from tomorrow, or even from today and then tomorrow, and then they'll start camping in Accra, and then they'll fly to Kumasi, and then they'll do their training and everything. and on the 7th of September we will play that particular last African Cup of Nations qualifier versus Central African Republic. If we win the game or we draw the game, we've qualified for the AFCON. If they beat us, we have to wait for other results before we will know if we've qualified or not. But they cannot beat us. If they beat us, Chris Hughton is leaving the position. It's as simple as that. Okay, by that will not happen. Let's forget about it. Now, the Central African Republicans have arrived in Accra, Ghana already. Yes, that's the news coming in. In fact, yesterday is when they arrived, though. So they will be staying in Accra, and then on Monday they will fly to Kumasi to start their preparations. In fact, they are going to contest Ghana in this particular game, but then that is the news coming in. You know that most of their players are local based players, and so a chunk of them they will just have to bring them to Ghana to start their preparations. Those few players from their team who are foreign based players will join the team in Ghana, so they're already in Ghana and they've started preparations and everything for that particular game. They need the win to qualify. If they will qualify for the AFCON, they have to win, because Angola will most likely get a point against Madagascar. So if Angola gets a point or all the 3 points, it means Ghana and Angola are going. So if they want to really win, they have to beat Ghana, which will not happen in Ghana here. It will not. So that is the news, and that's the reason why they are serious starting their campaign in Ghana very, very early on. Yes, so these are some of the stories making headlines with the senior national team, the Ghana. You know that the some chunk of the Black Stars players, senior team players, didn't take part, or we are not seeing them in the squad. The likes of Thomas Partey, the likes of Daniel Amate, Mohamed Salisu, the likes of Majid Ashimeru. All of these players are players who are injured and couldn't just take part in our squad. Tariq Lamptey was injured. He just had his first game yesterday since March. This is his first game for Brighton and Hove Albion when they won 3-1 versus Newcastle. He played some few minutes and he was very good. So he's just coming back from injury, so he's not expected to be part of the thing and all of that. So yes, but then we've seen some new faces in the squad, which we've already talked to you about in our previous videos. New faces, Stefan Ambrosius, and some players are also returning. Baba Idrisu returning, Laisha also returning, and a host of other players also. So the Black Stars, this week is all about the Black Stars, and we'll be bringing you more and more updates, fantastic updates and exclusive videos on the senior national team, the Black Stars. Don't forget that Ghana versus Liberia friendly game is also confirmed September 12, 2023 at the Accra Sports Stadium. Ghana Black Stars will be playing versus Liberia in a friendly game. Yes, you know that Chris Hughton has not had enough games to look at the Black Stars and to assess the players well and to impose his style and everything on them well. So he has to get some friendly games, and that's why he's gotten this Liberia game. He'll play more friendly games in October versus United States of America and Mexico. And so that is the news. Ghana versus Liberia friendly game also confirmed by the Ghana Football Association. Thank you very much for staying with us on this channel. For this particular video, do well to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and select or like this video. Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. Definitely, I'll see you in the next update. Bye bye.